Healthy, fit, strong, happy. Here's a really confrontational question. How can you achieve any of your goals if you're not healthy, if you're not happy? If you've got a mental health challenge, if your headspace is not happy, and if your body's not healthy, fit and strong, how can you then focus on anything else? It seems that the number one focus when you're sick is to get well. If you've got a headache, it's very difficult to do anything else because your head hurts. If you've got a flu or a virus or a cough or a cold, it's very difficult to, obviously you can't work at 100% effort because you don't feel well. So could it be a really important focus to get healthy, fit and strong so you can do all the other things in your life? And this is going to be a very confrontational question, but having been an exercise professional all of my life and worked with people personally as a personal exercise coach, it seems that when you are overweight, when you're out of shape, that's your only focus. I feel fat, I feel ugly, I feel disgusting. These are words that people share with me. How can you then go out and live your life to the max? How can you be productive? How can you achieve your goals? How can you go and play your sport really well? How can you be really good at business? How can you sing really well if your focus is, I wish I could lose weight, or I'm really unhealthy, I need to get healthy? The reverse of that, if you are really healthy, if you're the fittest you can possibly be, if you're the strongest you can possibly be, if your headspace is healthy, so you're mentally tough and strong, what is it that you can't achieve? When you've got a clear brain that can think clearly, be creative, make great decisions, and all of that, of course, comes from having a healthy body because those two go together. Now you can go and do everything that you want to do. So, again, as I always ask, and this is, again, my begging position, I can't change what adults do, and it seems that adults choose to be unfit, unhealthy, eat crappy food, take drugs, smoke, drink, screw up their life, screw up their physical health and their mental health. I have no control over that. And as an old lady, I say that without hesitation. I've watched people screw up their lives and seems that it doesn't matter. They don't seem to care. They know that eating crappy food is not good. They know that being unfit is not good. They know that if you don't look after your body, it's going to rot away. But they don't look after their body. Adults can do whatever they want to, and that's just something that I've accepted. But I do have a driving force for our kids. I don't want our kids to not achieve their goals and dreams because they're weak, unfit, fat, depressed, miserable. And I don't want to be the human being, the adult, that lives the example of that. I want children to look into my life and say, look at that old lady. She's really fit, she's really strong, she's really healthy. And because of that, she's got a career that she loves, she's financially free, she only has respectful people in her life. She's a happy, positive person. I want to be the living, breathing example of that. How about you? Now, if you are a parent, a teacher, a coach, a boss, or a leader, and I always ask those of these people, if you are one of those, surely we have a responsibility in some way, shape, or form to be the living example for our future adults. Because how else will they know? How do kids know that it is possible to have a great life? How do they know it's possible to have a career or business that they love? How do they know it's possible to have great relationships if they don't have any physical examples of that? If there's no one to inspire them or motivate them, or just to be able to look at and say, wow, look at those people, they are all of those things. And I share this on a regular basis. I was 13 years of age. I decided that I wanted to be healthy, fit and strong for the rest of my life. I wanted to have a career that I loved. I wanted to be financially free because I saw what no money did for people's headspaces. And I only wanted respectful people in my life because I hated confrontation and arguments and people that didn't get on. So at 13 years of age, I decided that I was going to live my life like that. But I went looking for adults that were healthy, fit and strong, had a career or business that they loved, were financially free and had great people in their life. And as I always share, some people had some things. Hello, Giorgio. Come here, darling. My little doggy. Come on, darling. Come here, sweetheart. Hello, my little girl. How are you going? So this is Giorgio, my beautiful girl, and I'm sharing with you that I live my life. I have beautiful dogs in my life. I've got beautiful people in my life. I've got a gorgeous husband. But ultimately, I have to be the person that respects me. And I can't respect myself if I'm out of shape, unhealthy, if I'm in a lousy, stinking, rotten job, if I'm not financially free and I only have horrible people in my life. I couldn't respect myself. So there's a great question. What's your focus? What kind of example do you want to be for the people in your life? And if it may not matter to you because you're a single person and it doesn't matter. But imagine looking back over your life and not loving the life that you lived. Imagine just existing through some days, some weeks, some months, some years, rather than getting everything you possibly can out of every single day. And that's something that I love about my life. I love my life every day because I am healthy, fit and strong, so I can have a career in business that I love. I can be financially free and I would never have disrespectful people in my life. How about you? Super duper doo. How are you? Living your life to the max, I hope. Woohoo! Come on, little Jojo. Did you go for swimming, darling? Did you go for swimming? Yes, Jojo's been for a swim in the pond. Woohoo!